back to the B division, where we meet our all-new team, and they become our 5th in this division. It is the Reapers against the Purple Cobras. Welcome to the RSHL. Daniel Wilson here. Well, the Purple Cobras will make their debut here on the channel, and this is their 2nd game. They already played the Street Force, and that game ended in a draw. They have shown some talent on the roster, but they had managed to score 3 goals in that game. Let's see if they can help out their goaltender, who is in little need of a little bit of help in the net, but they'll have to do it up against the Reapers, who have plenty of talent on their team. They've had a lot of success on scoring, and out of the 2 games that they won, 11 goals in total. So that shows an offensive threat that the Cobras are definitely going to have to adjust to. So let's go to the breakdown. We'll start with the Reapers. We're going to go with John Sheridan. He has been a playmaker, 4 assists, yet to score a goal yet. Let's see if he can continue opening up those opportunities. And of course, let's try to make sure that the roster is healthy. So far, no problems for the Reapers at this time. For the Purple Cobras, there's not many for me to choose from since I don't know a lot about this team. But let's go with Braden Taylor. 1 goal, 1 assist. The only member of the team who has straight numbers in the stat sheet. He has 1 goal, 1 assist, 2 minutes in the box. I would like to see quite a bit more from him. And of course, with this being an all-new team, I do not know any of their strengths or weaknesses at this time. So, we're about to see our all-new team in action. The ball drop is next. Officials for this game: Brian Hooks at center and Donald Shaven on the boards. And to take the draw, Bobby Cerbone for the Purple Cobras and Jeremy Ritter for the Reapers. And we are underway as the Cobras will win the opening draw. Intended that one to their number 11, Jared Barasid, as they'll backtrack. And I have seen them play their only game, and they are a force to be reckoned with. They had definitely plenty of offense. Here's a shot, save, rebound, another save by Gillen and net. And already a fast start for the Cobras. And the shots came from Sorbonne and it looked like Barasid. Back to the point, taking a look, wrist shot, that's a save shot coming from Charlie Allen. Poked up, intended that one for Sorbonne. Back to Jeremy Ritter for the Reapers. Looking at triple team, knocked away, back the other way for the Cobras. Barasid with a shot, that's it, blocked by Mel Lewis. Backhanded across by Spencer Bland. To the half-end boards. Sheridan will play it upwards. Taken up by Charlie Allen for the Cobras. He'll feed it back down. A long pass. Misses everybody, but that does give the chance for Reapers to get a full change. Crosses over, and that ends up being in the hands of John Ireland, but they are offside as it looked like Billy Machete didn't get back to the line in time, so they are forced to tag up. The Cobras play it off the wall, hit the safety netting, slows it down for John Ireland. Goes to the corner, tries to set her up, blocked. It will be picked up by Luke Tichy. Will cross. A good pass for Kevin Coughlin. And try to set her up one for Tim Allen. John Ireland back in the corner, drop to Mel Lewis, passes off to Ryan Reich. Left boards, taking a look at Charlie Allen. Goes down towards the boards, drops it back to Ireland, gets a return just outside the circle, crosses over to Schroeder. Schroeder winds up, shot, glove, save That one almost went back to the net, and a whistle. And what is this one for? You may have thought that was covered up. But I was going to say, I didn't see any foul play. I think that was just a premature whistle. Yeah, Hooks may have thought that it was covered up by Ryan Barnum. Backhanded, Barnum with a save. And Tim Allen crosses over. Take a look at this. 2-on-1 if he can connect. And a good defensive play by Ryan Wright. Make sure that gets his man off the ball. Back to the point. Looking around now, tries to speed up. Intercepted by Wright. Heel cleared out, but it's icing. All three. And the Reapers will make another full change. They got plenty of players, and they're going to make sure they get the best of them. And a false start, and we'll do it again. Servid wins this face-off. Back to Bland, and that one's blocked.
3-on-2!
Jeremy Ritter looking at Bland. Tried a shot that's blocked. Zach Smith tries a backhand, blocked again. Back to the point, over to Sheridan. Passes upwards, takes a look, crosses to Smith. Tries a shot, that is blocked. To the corner. Everybody fighting for it near the circle, and now here come the Cobras the other way, 2-on-2. The number 11, Jared Barrison, will take it behind the net, lost control. Back over to Jeremy Ritter, up to Zach Smith. Tries to center up, knocked away by Bland. Barrison, back to the point, gets a return, tries to center up, nobody there. And lifted up by Lewis, but it hits the ceiling and it's coming back.
I was trying to send you on that. I don't know if you're gonna pick up on it or not. Towards the end of the shift? Yeah.
Toss up, won by Sorbonne. Here's a shot. That one, look, he was looking for a tip, but caught a little too much of it, and it'll be a save for Gilliland.
Quicker, guys. Gotta be quicker.
Toss up, back to Allen. Tries a shot, that's blocked, and into the safety netting and out of play. Back to the point, going to Spencer Bland. Tries to pass upwards, finds a man, crosses, intercepted by Zach Smith, but gave it away. Charlie Allen trying to look for a man, unable, back to Sheridan. Upwards it goes. Off the boards, and the Cobras go back on the attack, but it's blocked by Ritter. Back and forth they go, and it's over to Zach Smith. Centers up, crosses over to Ritter with a shot wide of the net. Zach Smith to the corner. Taking a look, tries a wide angle shot off a body and a shot. That's a save by Barnum. Lifted up and gloved down, and the Cobras back the other way. Jared Barrison dropped it over to Bobby Sorbonne. Zach Smith just cleared out, and the Reapers will get a change. Back to Bobby Sorbonne. Dan pestered by Billy Machete. And back it goes to Zaleski, getting pestered behind his net, and around it goes. John Ireland centers up for Wright. Looking at two defenders, now crosses. Ireland holds up in a shot, taking a look at the female member, Cody Gill. There's a shot, and that one is knocked away. into the corner. Gill moving in, trying to force the hand of John Ireland. And Gill trying to poke it away. Here's a shot, saved by Barnum, and he'll cover up as everybody was digging in.
Like when I'm coming down, it looks like I don't think I get enough space for you to pass.
I'll find you with that. Good ball. That's always fun.
Draw pass, shot, and that's blocked. Shot from the point, and a save down low through traffic. A great chance by Sheridan. Cody Gill along with Ryan Reich. Reich going behind the net. A lot of traffic. It'll pop out as Kevin Coughlin was trying to force it out, and they'll have to remain in their own zone for the time being. Back to Justison. Shot wide the net. Billy Michetti lets it go for John Ireland. Ireland will send it back to Sheridan. And try to shot that is blocked. Maybe a chance for the Cobras. Breakaway chance. Shot. Blocked and off the foot. And knocked away by Sheridan. For the Cobras pouncing on the chance. The chance coming from Kevin Coughlin. And Reich holding on for too long and does escape harm. It will set it up to Michetti. And he'll chip it down, and another full change coming for the Reapers. As Charlie Allen will pick up the loose ball as the Cobras make a change as well. And just hit off the scorekeeper's table, still in play, over to Braden Taylor. Was forced to give it up to Ritter off the stick. They had to tag up and give away 3-on-2 the other way. Bobby Cervone with a shot behind the net. Around it goes. Off the boards into the corner. Taking a look at Mel Lewis. Now we'll backtrack through the circle towards the slot. Shot wide the net. Backhand save by Gilliland. And the Cobras trying to generate some chances here as we approach the 4-minute mark.
They're not really doing anything there, though. You should just go sit there because, like, you're part of the group. They're probably doing some training. You get, like, free training.
Won by the Reapers as Schroeder is trying to clear out. Kept in by Justin Dixon. Crosses to Barricid and blocked and hits the ceiling. This is staying inside the Reaper zone. And when these teams have possession of the ball, they try to take advantage of it. Plenty of ball possession time. And crosses in the hands of Spencer Dixon, and it got blocked. Schroeder trying to kick it away. Zach Smith. Up it goes to Spencer Bland. Tries to clear up, intercepted by Ritter. Ritter, shot blocked by Barnum, goes off the safety netting, and Zach Smith with control. Back over to Jeremy Ritter, outside slot, stolen, 2-on-2 the other way. Jared Barricid tries to set it for Bland, off his stick hot. Towards the circle and off to Mel Lewis for the Reapers. He'll put it down the floor, and another change for the Reapers. Off the safety netting, staying in play. Centers up for Smith. Can't quite handle it. Gets a shot by Justison, just a little high. Centers up. Some traffic in front. Shot and a save by Barnum. Still in play, and Spencer Bland with control. Lost it. It is in there somewhere and covered up by Barnum. Nearing the 2-minute mark, plenty of offensive chances for both sides. It's been a goaltenders matchup so far. And the Cobras trying to start their attack. They do, but getting quadruple teamed. He had plenty of yellow jerseys all around him. Now tries a shot. That got blocked along the way. Around it goes. It looks like it is going to be Kevin Coughlin. Centers up. And that one intended for Tim Allen. But he can't get a shot. And now there's Billy Machete the other way trying to develop a 2-on-1 against Cody Gill.
Take the shot!
Wide angle shot behind the net. John Ireland and Cody Gill. Ireland trying to play it back over to Justison, and it's just knocked back over to the Cobras. And Coughlin trying to push through, unable. It'll go back over to Luke Tichy. Gill back to Tichy. And good defensive play by Ryan Reich. We'll put it back over to Cody Gill with 50 seconds remaining in the period. Spencer Bland getting forechecked by Billy Machete. Back to the Reapers. 40 seconds remaining. Trying to set it up for Reich. Knocks it down. And a good defensive play by Gill. But Machete trying to poke it up. And another defensive play by Gill. And they'll fight for it on the boards. It is Machete and Tim Allen. Ireland to Sheridan. Plays it off the boards. It looked like he was trying to go for Zaleski, but he gave up on the play. Here's a shot wide of the net. Behind over to Gill. Off into the corner, and here is Reich. Does he have enough time? Less than 10 seconds. Centers up. Poked away. Does he have one chance at this? It doesn't look like it. And we will end the first period scoreless. Great offensive opportunities, great defensive plays. It's got everything, and we go into the first intermission scoreless. Plenty of chances for both sides, but both have come up empty in the first period. But there's been some spectacular plays. And off we go for the second period as Mel Lewis will try to set it up off a foot, and it'll go back to the Cobras. Charlie Allen finds his man, that's Jared Barrett. Trying to drive the net, going around, looking at a double team. He was trying to look for a wraparound, but couldn't find a lane. Mel Lewis will now take it to the boards over to Sheridan. Around over to Zach Smith. Off the boards, crosses, and hits the foot of Jeremy Ritter. Might have a chance if he can break through Allen. But Allen does come away with possession, and that hits the ceiling. It was trying to get around Andrew Levy, and this will be back in the Cobra zone.
Hey, thanks for talking. Yeah, they're right.
Off the draw, and it's the Cobras again with possession, trying to clear out. Dodging around is Jared Barrett. Sorbonne over to Braden Taylor. Taylor again. We'll take it behind it. And back up to Sorbonne on the half-end boards. We'll drop it. We'll cross. Charlie Allen tries a shot as a stick went flying. And where is it? It's a save by Gilliland. A stick went flying. I couldn't see if that was Charlie Allen's stick, but either way, it just may have stopped that momentum enough to give Gilliland the save. Back to the Cobras. Bearhead. Here's a shot, and down low, that is blocked. Shot coming from Charlie Allen. Here's Ryan Reich. Breaks through the D, and Barnum whiffs on it. What a weird play that was. Now 3-on-2 the other way. Bearhead. Tries shot. That is blocked. Back to Ryan Reich in his own circle. Just escapes Dixon. And here's a 2-on-2 for John Ireland. Holds up on a shot. Tries it. And that one driven away by Barnum. Ireland taking it behind the net. Trying to escape. And tries a wraparound. And that's covered up.
we go, Ryan.
One by Reich. Ireland with a shot. That's blocked. Bland will play it around.
Come on, John.
Going for Kevin Coughlin. Instead it goes to Zaleski for the Reapers. He gives it away to Tim Allen.
Come on, Ryan.
It's going to be Allen, Tichy, and Coughlin.
Good stick, Mark. Good stick, Mark.
And was that high? No, they say it's not. That was certainly close.
I need one.
And back over to Coughlin for the Cobras. I'll play it over to Gill. She can't handle it. Ryan Reich will drive the net. Backhand, wide.
All right, stay with the play. Stay with the play.
I'll play up to Zaleski at the point. Tries to cross over to Schroeder. Looking at Coughlin. Shot. That hits something. Goes off the safety netting. Zach Smith centers up. Blocked. And cleared out. And it's going to be icing. For both these teams, this has been a puzzle. They've been setting up the good chances, but now it is the defense that's been shining today. It's going to be up to who makes a mistake first. Here's Sheridan with a shot wide of the net. And taking a look as the Cobras try to attack, gave it away, and Justison unable to hold the line, and he'll have to cross it to Sheridan as the Reapers tag up. Up it goes, and the Cobras will set up another attack. Down over behind the net as the Reapers will reset once again. Let's take a look at Tim Allen. Does find Zach Smith. Smith tries center, knocked away by Bland, and it'll be back to Sheridan in his own zone as the Reapers tag up. They do tag up, but a little too late as Gill will place it back down the floor. Sheridan, take a look. Here's the call from Andrew Levy, but gave it away. Crosses, saved by Gilliland. A one-timer shot, and Gilliland with a spectacular save to keep this scoreless. As Cody Gill takes a look, plays off the boards. Gill have to wait for everybody to tag up. Lost sight of it, and Jeremy Ritter with control. Ritter drives the net, saved by Barnum. Levy, one more time, tries to center up, that's blocked. Now 3-on-2 the other way. It's going to be Jared Barrison. Will cross to Braden Taylor. Taylor at the corner. Now we'll drop over to Savone. And he'll give a return. Back to Taylor. Tries to center up. Unable. Back to Bland. And he's unable to control it. Back it goes. And the Cobras have to tag. He'll cross over to Gill. Gill will send it up over to Savone. Taking a couple of poke checks. Trying to drive around. And it's going to be Mel Lewis. Or that's Justison, rather. And down the floor it goes, and chased down by Braden Taylor. Taylor was trying to look for someone at center, but ends up giving away to Mel Lewis. Off the boards, and it's going to be Ryan Reich. Dodges around Gill, tries to drive, holds up, passes, and tried a one-timer from Ireland, but he whiffs. Zaleski, that's wide of the net.
One of you guys go in, Mark or John.
And Reich, along with Gill. Reich holds up at the circle, tries a shot wide of the net.
Point.
John Ireland at the corner, the Reapers starting to put the pressure on. Looking at a double team. As they center up, shot, he scores! And we finally get the first goal of the game. Reapers. It looks like it's going to be Ryan Bright with the goal. There was plenty of traffic up front. It was just pick up the loose ball and just slam So the Reapers finally break the goose egg as we are halfway through the game.
Go, Billy!
As that's a pop-up over to Reich. And he'll just send it down the floor. And now a race between Dixon and Ireland. Dixon will take control, almost lost it, and sends it around the boards. Coughlin trying to push it through, unable. Back in the zone to Ireland. Reich with a deke backhand wire of the net.
Get in there, Billy! Come on, come on, come on.
Now Reich one more time. Here's a call. Try to go for Selesky. That's blocked. Coughlin with a one-handed poke. He'll take it to the corner. And look at that Reich. Reich takes them to the boards. And that forces him to give it up. Ireland will clear it up. And Barnum is going to play it up to Dixon. As the Cobras make a change, and now we'll set it up to Tim Allen. Around the board, or to Charlie Allen. Looking at Zaleski. It went off a body, and it's back over to the Reapers. Zach Smith tries to clear up. Dixon tried to save it, unable to, and the Cobras are forced to let it go. Off the board, it's going to be Ritter. He lost it. Charlie Allen. Wrist shot, just a little wide. Tim Allen will pop it up into the corner, looking at Andrew Levy, and now will try to back it around, intercepted by Mel Lewis. Allen one more time, centers up, he scores! You didn't see who got that one, but the Cobras break their goose egg, and we're back to a tie game. It was good placement. And it's going to be Luke Tichy with the goal, and that is his first of the season. The Cobras finally break through, and off the face of Levy, and he's getting pestered by Cody Gill. And here come the Cobras. Sorbonne plays left. Taking a look. Backhands it up over to Beresid. Beresid trying to backtrack along the boards. Forced back to the corner. Gave it up to, looked like Jeremy Ritter. It was. Now on the other corner. Back and forth they go. Gave it up to Zach Smith. And a blind pass. That gives it to Sorbonne, and he shot it wide. Backhand, and that's blocked. Around it goes, and it's going to be Jared Beresid at the circle. He scores! The Cobras strike again, and it will be Jared Beresid. Beresid scores his second of the season, and the Cobras have a 2-1 lead. Off the boards, the Reapers trying to rebound back as they'll go back to their own zone. They tag up, and it'll be dropped off by Barnum over to Cody Gill. Around it goes. It'll be taken up by Ireland. Trying to look for a lane, gets it to Ireland, and he didn't get a good shot. Rebound, he scored! Billy Machete with the goal, and we're back to a tie game. Machete was set up outside the net. He'll score his third of the season. Like I said, he's the dark horse of the team, and he is showing up on offense. It was just great positioning. And here is Reich. They want more. Ireland one more time. Tries a shot wide of the net. Machete will chase it down. We'll poke it back over to Zaleski. Zaleski, that's blocked. Back to Sheridan. Low roller wide. Machete one more time. We'll drop it over to Reich. Tries to deke around, unable. Back to Sheridan. He slaps one. That's high and wide. Coughlin tries to clear it out, unable. Back it goes, and it will be Reich one more time.
No.
You're hearing the call from John Sheridan. And he'll cross over to Tim Allen. Tries to go to Coughlin, but it'll be taken up by John Sheridan. Off the safety netting, and back in it goes, but kept in by Allen. Swatted down by Sheridan with 30 seconds remaining in the second period. Tried to go for a deep pass, and a great keep in by Charlie Allen, but he's going to be looking at a one-on-one with John Ireland, but a good poke check into the corner. John Ireland trying to get to, oh, he is knocked away from the ball. No penalty here. They may have ruled that accidental. Both players were going for the ball. Backhanded, and it's going to be back to the inboards, and that's the second period. Yeah, it looked like that collision was accidental. That's why they ruled it no penalty. But we got some scoring done, but we're still at a tie. 2-2 after 2. We get ready for the third. Still at a tie game, though we did get some scoring. With Tichy getting his first of the season, and they say it was Barisid with his second of the season. The goals for the Cobras coming from Billy Machete and Ryan Reich. Barisid crosses to Taylor, drops it. Here's a shot, blocker save. And that was a good shot from Bobby Cervone. Here's a shot by Zach Smith, that goes wide. Andrew Levy at the circle, tries center for Smith, unable. 2 purple jerseys versus 1, and it's going to be the Cobras with control. Barisid will cross over to Taylor. Drop pass, and has a man on it. That was Andrew Levy moving in, but behind the goal line, one-timer that is blocked. And back it goes to Sabone. Around it goes, and Mel Lewis will slap it around over to Zach Smith. And he'll carry out, looking at the number 9, Charlie Allen. And Cervone will play it upwards, deep pass over to Taylor. Taylor with a shot that's blocked by Schroeder, and it'll go over to the corner. Back to Cervone, shot wide, and nearly got his own man. And it's going around Jared Barisid. Back it goes to Taylor, back to Barisid in the corner. Delegate's going to play it around behind the net. And pestered by Schroeder, and bumps into Donald Shapen, one of our officials. Taylor around, back over to Barisid. Centers up and just misses high. One more time, save! The Cobras trying to push the venom on, and it will be back in their own zone as the Reapers make a change. Bland's trying to hold on, he lost control, and he's checked, and a penalty coming up against the Cobras.
Help him up, for goodness sake. Holy mackerel.
Yeah, got a little over aggressive going for the ball, and the Reapers.
Zero interference.
It is going to be Spencer Bland with the penalty, and it is an interference call. The Reapers will have our first power play of the game.
0-0 interference.
Try to set her up for Ireland, unable to get it. Machete back in the point. Sheridan off the post. Back to Machete. Try to set her up, blocked. Tim Allen trying to clear out, unable. Sheridan over to Ireland. Drops to Zaleski. Going towards the circle. Wrist shot just wide the net. Machete will pick up the loose ball, try to set up for Reich, then rolls over to Barnum and he covers. Reich wins this face-off. Sheridan up to Ireland. He'll take it to the corner. Looking at 2 purple jerseys. He'll drop it over to Sheridan. And a wrist shot tried to look for a tip from Reich. Attempt to clear, fails. Back to Sheridan. Another pass to Reich. Goes to Ireland at the circle. Centers up for Reich to try to swat it out of the air. Trying to drive through, just a little wide. And around it goes, still in. Reich with control. Over to Zaleski, wide open. Shot and off the stick of Luke Tichy. Back at the point, shot. Save with the stick by Barnum. Around to Machete. Behind one more time, wrap around, just missed it. One more time and a save by Barnum. The Reapers putting on the pressure. And they try to clear it, but it hits the ceiling, and this is staying inside the Cobra zone. The good news is that the penalty is almost over, 15 seconds left.
I thought we should stay.
So the Reapers just about spent the entirety of their power play in the Cobra zone. And that is an effective power play, but they're going to come up empty, unfortunately. Penalty is overshot by Trotter. Rebound, save by Barnum. One more time, another save. One more time, behind the net.
One more.
Back over to Schroeder. Low roller, one more time, save by Barnum. Rebound, he scores! Kept on attacking, and the Reapers finally break through, and they get the lead back. Yeah, Barnum was just getting worn down, and they, oh, here's a chance the other way. Shot, he scored! Bobby Fabone with the goal, and that is his second of the season.
One-time triple on the
Caught the upper corner, sniper shot, and Cervone with a spectacular shot to tie this game up. Barricade taking a look over to Cervone, rebound, and a save down low by Gilliland. They'll clear out. This will not make the floor for icing. Charlie Allen with control. Takes a look and sends it up over to Barricade. And Andrew Levy rushing in, forces him to give it up. Back it goes to the Cobras. They'll reset one more time. 8:15 remaining in the third, still at a tie game. We'll cross over to Braden Taylor. Taylor taking a look, we'll cross over. Cervone with a shot, saved by Gilliland. And the Reapers will regain control. They try to clear out. Hits the safety netting, still in play. Will be pinned up by Ireland, trying to escape. And a penalty coming up against the Reapers. A holding call against John Ireland. And that is a familiar penalty in the past, pinning him up against the boards. But once that ball is let go, you got to let go of him. And Ireland doesn't agree with the call. So the Cobras will have a power play.
Let go of the stick.
And the Reapers try to clear out, but a good stop by Charlie Allen at the point to keep the play alive. Back to Allen. Wrist shot blocked, and it'll be cleared out by Sheridan. And running this one down, Charlie Allen, as the Cobras will already change up their power play units. Up to Barricade. We'll play back over to Charlie Allen. Tries to cross over. Does find his man. Lutici back over to Bland. Stolen by Andrew Levy, trying to go short-handed. And a good poke check by Tim Allen. Tries to cross over, nobody there. They're just trying to kill time. Spencer Bland will take it up in his own corner. Bland will walk it up off the boards. Fish up by Ticci. Back and forth they go, and they'll be heading to the corner. Tim Allen and Mel Lewis. Lewis trying to get possession, trying to kill some more time. Trying to protect the ball, cutting off his man. Around the boards, and Coughlin will play back to the point. Allen holding up, still looking, taking his time. Now we'll play over to Coughlin. Crosses to Bland at the point. Has to settle it down. 25 seconds remaining on the power play. Gave it away, and here is Levy along with Reich. They try to go short-handed, and it's going to go to the corner. Reich and Bland. Bland will play around over to Charlie Allen. 10 seconds remaining on the power play. Walking up, crosses up to Coughlin. Has to give it up to Zach Smith. He can't play it yet. Tries to go for one more chance, but Ireland is out of the box. Back to full strength we go. Down it goes, and Barnum has got to play it. He was in danger as there was a yellow jersey nearby. Goes up to Ireland. Oh, sorry, that's right, pardon me. Now it is to Ireland.
Hey, point, Johnny, point!
Ireland along at the boards, looking at a double team. Forced to go up to Tim Allen. Coughlin trying to break through. He does, but is forced to give up to Schroeder. But Allen trying to get some forechecking done. Backhanded out by Wright. Cody Gill. Play off the boards. Zach Zaleski will just hand it over to Jeremy Ritter. Zach Smith sends this one high into the corner. Machete with control. At least he did. Now in a battle with Justin Dixon. Back to the point. Goes over to Zach Smith. Tried his shot. Why then? Rebound. He scored! Billy Machete gets his second of the game. Again, great positioning for Machete, and he gives the Reapers the lead back. And the Cobras are going to try to go for a quick strike again. Taylor will just play around the boards, went off the outside of the net. Schroeder up to Levy. Trying to push it through, unable. Gill will play it upwards, trying to find someone. Somehow does. Farrasid will take it to the corner. Trying to set her up, intended for Taylor. He wasn't ready for it. And Gill tried to get in play, but it's going to be Andrew Levy. Poke check, but it goes over to Ritter, and it's blocked, and a man is down. Oh, I think that caught him in a sensitive spot, and they're gonna whistle this one down. I think that ball caught him down low. Oh, that is not a good place to take a shot. Ouch. Well, he's walking under his own power. Just put some ice on that. He'll be back. Just, ow. Nobody likes to get shot there. That was Justin Dixon. So he'll have to come out for a little bit. As we approach the 3-minute mark, the Cobras are going to have to start putting all cylinders. And we'll sand this one up. Try it. Get through. Jeremy Ritter does get through. Farrasid tries a shot off the post. Zabone puts it down, just avoids a penalty, and it will be Billy Machete trying to get it up to Jeremy Ritter. Back to Machete, off a foot. Back to Zabone. Farrasid trying to regain control. Unable, Jeremy Ritter escapes. 2-on-2. Shot is blocked. They'll head to the corner. Charlie Allen and Jeremy Ritter. Ritter goes down, no call. They are fighting out for it. Barnum drives it away. Gill will take it up, trying to look for a friendly face. Goes back towards the net. That was nearly set up for Andrew Levy, and now 3-on-3 the other way. 2 minutes remaining. Shot. That's a save, and off the boards. And good keep in by Spencer Bland. Wide angle shot driven away by Gilliland. Centers up, nobody there. Ireland and Bland will take it up to the boards. And now physical play starting to pick up. As Eric Justison will go behind that, play around over to Sheridan. Centers up, and Reich knocked off the ball. Trying to keep it in, unable. Andrew Levy has a chance here. Looking at Charlie Allen, crosses to Reich, return pass. Tries to go one more time, but that fails. And we're going to keep an eye on Barnum as we approach the 1 minute mark. Oh, try to drive behind the net. Tim Allen trying to retain control. Barnum still in the net with one. And then we got a penalty coming up, and it's going to go against the Reapers. It's going to be an interference call. So the Cobras are going to get a critical power play. Yeah, it's going to be called against Ryan Reich, and he doesn't like the call.
He shoved me. That's terrible. It's because they're winning. Because we're winning.
So this was away from the play.
Yes. Watch your finger.
And the stick went flying, and the refs said that was enough to call a penalty. So the Cobras will have 57 seconds to tie the game up, and we'll see if they pull Barnum. Right now it's unclear, but I would expect them to. So the Cobras are trying to look for their first win. Their previous game was a draw, so they have 1 point in the standings. And confirmed they are pulling Barnum, so it's going to be 6-on-4. So it will be Taylor, Barasid, Charlie Allen. It looks like Tim Allen on the floor as well, and Luke Tichy. Trying to go behind the net, looking for a pass, try center up, unable, knocked right back to him. 45 seconds remaining in the game. Back it goes to Barasid. Barasid looking at traffic, tries to deke around Smith, tries center up, nobody there, and covered up with 34 seconds remaining.
34 seconds.
Can't do it. Still. He says he's empty.
And a false start, and we're going to set it all over again.
Second down.
And another false start.
Hold the clock.
And it's going to be Reapers in control, trying to clear, unable. Tim Allen with a shot that's blocked by Levy, and going for the empty net wide, but there's going to be no icing. 20 seconds remaining. Cobras have to tag. 15 seconds remaining in regulation. They got to hurry. Off the boards, poke back, and 8 seconds remaining. He's going to have to go long and hard, but it's offside with 5 seconds left.
Hey, don't let, no bull rush. No, give me center fielder.
Pull inside, Zach.
So the Cobras are going to have to get a quick shot with only 5 seconds left. That's not going to do it. And the Reapers will continue on, going 3-0. They will accumulate 2 more points and will hold on to first place. The Cobras did have a spectacular game, but the Reapers just had the better offense. So the Cobras will go 0-1-1, still holding third place to my knowledge. But they will have plenty of time in the season to catch up. We'll be back with a wrap-up. Both teams had a spectacular game, but what it came down to was great positioning by Billy Machete to get his 2 goals in the game, and that ended up being the factor on getting the Reapers their 3rd win of the season. The Cobras, not much that they can change, and that they had some great offensive and defensive opportunities as well. So I expect them to be a competitive team going forward. So with that out of the way, we're going to be on break for a few weeks. One, because next week is Super Bowl, and we also have the Ironman tournament coming up. And we'll have teams from outside state competing in different divisions in our 5-man, no substitution, 12-minute games. You know, all come down to endurance. So who will be this year's Ironman champion? We'll have that in a few weeks for you. But for now, this is Daniel Wilson from XL Sports World. We'll see you next time around. The RSHL is supported by AllBlackHockeySticks.com, the stick of choice for many players of the RSHL. It is a very light and durable stick for only $89. AllBlackHockeySticks.com.